Test. Hello. Hello. All right. If you are on this channel, you can hear me. Please give me a thumbs up or something in the chat. I think I got my mics all working now. Everything's rocking and rolling. Ugh. Billy Ruth. Wow, this crowd got bigger and bigger by the end. By point 3.
This thing is so fucking complicated.
If it's too complicated, get a simpler one.
The hours no. I spent 20 hours trying to figure this shit out. Absolutely not.
You guys ever filmed anything with like a GoPro, the 360?
No, I've never done that. Yeah?
It's really cool. Like I
Bring
played
it.
around. Yeah, I was just saying I played around
Bring
in the
it.
last gym and I like just filmed the workout.
I'd love
And
to.
you can change the vantage point.
I'd love to see it. I'd
It's
love
really
to.
cool. I wish I would have brought it.
Let me go check the chat. Oh, Mila, where you going? Come back here. She's like looking back like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. Hey, can you guys hear us? Missy Roos, can you hear me on the mic, right? Make sure that we can. I'm going to step over onto the floor over here. Give me a thumbs up or something, making sure that you guys can hear me on this microphone. I want to make sure that's working. Right? Wow, this crew got larger and larger. There's probably about 12 people here right now that are about to do this workout. Oh, Diane, thank you. Awesome. Fantastic. Philly Roos. You may regret wearing that green shirt today. You may regret wearing the green shirt today. Because if you wear the green shirt tomorrow, I got something for people.
I'm not going to be here all week.
Are you not here tomorrow either? No, you're tomorrow. Yeah. That's it.
We could open. I said, this is my open shirt.
That's true.
St. Patty's Day weekend.
Oh.
I bought 3 shirts.
That was a good idea.
I bought the pink, the blue, and this.
Yeah.
See, that should have been in your whiteboard section. Like, just so everybody knows, I'm buying green for the last weekend of the Open.
That's it, the open, absolutely.
You know?
So I'm going to do it as partner 1 works here.
Are you going to partner
Other
up?
2 does max crossovers. They're done, they switch. When this one's done, they switch.
Oh, cool. All right.
And that way, they just go back and forth.
Awesome.
If you go that, there's 22 people, you're not going to have 22 people jump the rope. you can't have
And
it on
walking back and forth and rig and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It froze. Got to refresh it.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. Imagine like.
See, they're scared of us. They froze.
And there you have the open workout.
Right.
You're not going to be repeating it.
If you miss that, you're.
Okay, so how funny is this? Right now, it's their live stream. It's not even us. It's their live stream.
It's unprofessional today too.
Oh no! Hold on. Hold on.
Get it together, Tia.
Freaking Tia. Tia and Shane.
No, we're good.
Kristen's working out there tomorrow, Saturday morning, on their grand opening.
I'm going to start stressing for you.
Kristen's working out.
Oh, yeah?
Saturday morning. They're all going to be there. It's going to be pretty cool.
I can really.
You already reserved a spot in class?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I could really use somewhere to put my hand.
I was in my house. They're all gonna be there. I was like, that's important.
Oh, no. Your brother does it all the time.
Oh yeah, it's their live stream. Their live stream is down. That is funny, guys. There you go.
Oh, my God. And they should
That
be
message saying it crashed.
the life. So basically,
Look, everybody.
work pressure.
This is the first hint. Hit number
I wonder if
one.
they'll still post it on the app.
Here it comes. The announcement officially has gotten frozen. If you guys are watching the live stream right now for the workout announcement, literally it is frozen. So the world right now is freaking out. Somebody definitely got fired. Somebody's definitely getting fired.
Somebody says, whatever, just make up your own workout.
Someone commented no breathing.
Look, this thing is blowing up. Look at this. No, funny stuff going on here. Somebody wrote, have patience. Have patience. That is hysterical.
I wonder if they realize it's even down.
Definitely. Somebody definitely got a text. But somebody's phone right now is like this.
Even better.
24.3 is accumulation of your scores. 21.2, 24.1 to 24.2. Have a good day.
Or it's cumulative. Now you have to do both. Fucking imagine.
The thing that makes me laugh is everybody around the world right now is having the same
Same
conversation.
anxiety at 3 p.m.
Everybody, like literally, the world right now is stressing. Nah, it's frozen.
All right, I'll announce it.
It knows Allison is here. It's like we're gonna just drive her a little even crazier. Well, we'll put on some music and just take off the awkward silence out of here.
I'm looking at this. Oh, you're looking at this.
Oh man, how funny is that? If you guys are not aware of what is happening, so the live stream of the announcement has completely frozen. Something happened, and the entire world is freaking out.
Closer, every day, closer to Frank, and further from God.
Jesse, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up? How you doing? I didn't think I'd make it today.
No. You're like, guys, F you, it's Friday. Oh, there it is. Refresh it. It's behind the screen. It's behind the screen.
Announcement of High Lord alongside Tommy Alpha. We have Avery and John right here out on the floor.
I'm here for
I didn't
this.
know it was March right now. I would think it's Christmas Day all over again. I'm so excited. Let's get this party started.
Athletes are now going to take the field. We will have two heats. The community heat will take on 24.3 points.
Oh, this is what I was worried about. Does it fit? Will it fit? And I guess they made it that it does, right? Here it is. 24.
For the announcement of 24.3, I'm going to send it over to Jocko to deliver this week's pain.
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 Club of Lang.
Jocko here from Jocko Fuel and CrossFit, and I'm coming to you from Victory MMA and CrossFit here in San Diego, California, where we just had a big fire.
Oh, I see 5 rounds.
From that fire, but luckily, our whiteboard in the CrossFit room survived.
5 rounds.
A lot of shit.
What is
Fuck yeah.
24.3
Bar muscle ups in.
CrossFit Open. So this is what we're doing. 4 time.
4
Start
time.
off with 5 rounds of thrusters and chest to bar pull-ups. 10 thrusters, 10 chest to bar pull-ups. 5 rounds. Women on this first evolution. Women at 65 pounds. Men at 95 pounds. Gonna do 5 rounds of that.
5 rounds. Thrusters in.
1 minute rest. Catch your breath. Once you got your breath back, in 1 minute, it's going to be 5 more rounds. And this time,
5 rounds, rest 1 minute, 5
7
rounds.
thrusters, women at 95 pounds, men at 135 pounds, followed by 7 bar muscle ups, 5 rounds of that.
Okay.
Time cap for this whole thing, 15 minutes. So guess what?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Good push. That's what we got.
So you got 5 rounds, rest 1 minute, 5 rounds. 10, 10, 7, 7. Just bar muscle ups and thrusters. No, chest to bars and bar muscle ups. What's time cap?
0.8 test. Definitely Dave Castro saving the best for last.
And who doesn't love thrusters? It is a staple in the open, but also.
All right, so we have 5 rounds for time. Well, 5 rounds, 10 thrusters, 10 chest to bar pull-ups. All right, rest 1 minute. Then 5 rounds, 7 thrusters, 7 bar muscle ups. 15-minute time cap. Frank's back here on full on. You're such a good dad. You're such a great dad. Look at these two. You heard it? It's thrusters and chest to bars, and then thrusters and bar muscle ups. All right. I will have to. All right, gang, start warming up. I'll start divvying up. Krista, you're doing it? Yeah. Gary, you doing it? No. Rich is doing it. Cool. Jesse's doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Laurel's doing it first heat. Justin, you doing this? Yes, you are. Dina, you doing it today right now? No. Alyssa, yes, you're right. Yeah, correct. Okay. There's a lot of us today. Wow. Phil's doing it. Mike's doing it. I got Rick Pepe's doing it. Wow, this is nice. All right.
So
Laura, I know you. Is there anybody that needs to go in the first heat of this? Needs to go.
I don't need to, but I will.
Okay. Laurel needs to. Laurel's on her lunch break. We're totally getting her fired today. Callie is going on 1. Who's that? Okay. You and Rich? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Sure.
Can we have like a little box under there to step up?
I think so. He's reading it right now. All right. Volunteers for round 1.
I mean, I'll go with that.
Okay, Allison. I need 1 more for round 1. Liz? Oh. I could do both. I could do both. I could do both of you round 1.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna suck either way. I feel so official right now.
Alyssa, I'm going to give it to you. What do you want to do? One or two? You're my wild card.
It doesn't matter.
You want to go 1? Cool. All right, Krista, you're going 2.
But on a pace that allows you to get right to work
All right, he won. Callie, Laurel, Alyssa, Allison, and Phil. You guys set yourselves up. Warm up. We're gonna find out right now. I haven't gone through the standards yet. All right. Yeah, you said one, right?
Yeah.
I can get you one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, Mike.
Standards for a jumping chest to bar.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm going
Up that lands.
start the rep. Start the rep when it's fully extended. Around, pass through some portion of the dip. Feeling some good the support position.
Tom, let's do business.
Lane number 2, Mr. Troy Pearson. We had the pleasure of meeting Troy back in 24.2. He's the executive director of Balance Fit. Just creating veterans a consistent place to go to the
Adding double unders into it? You adding double unders into it? Yeah, right.
Movement standards.
And time remaining?
Jumping chest to bar. Oh, this is going to be a little bit pain in the butt. Okay. The bar must be at least 6 inches above the top of the head when the athlete is standing tall. Plates or other stable platforms may be used to decrease.
So, for judging, for cluster, break parallel.
Break parallel.
Come up. I think it'd probably be a smart thing to say.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. That's going to be where most of the no reps can be. Is where we are at parallel is a no rep. Below parallel is where your rep is at. Absolutely. So learning watch this jumping chest to bar. The bar must be at least 6 inches above the top of the head when the athlete is standing tall. Plates or other stable platform may be used to decrease the distance between the top and the head and the bar. At the start of the rep, lower until the arms are fully extended. The rep is credited when the chest clearly comes into contact with the bar at or below the collarbone. Common no reps are straight. Okay, no tone. Okay. All right. There's a time break time on this as well. 15-minute time cap, which means I will probably have to do, depending now on the bars and so I will have to, not too many. And I'm going to have to, I'm going to caution tape half of the bars. So where it's like, hey, you know, like the last of, yeah, exactly. Exactly that. That's going to be the hardest part about this thing.
I did it. Hours. I probably watched it 10.
You asked for that.
And then, of course, because I never read the instruction manual on anything. First page, tutorials, 1 minute long. I'm like, I don't want to watch a 30-minute tutorial. Yeah.
All right. Whew. What's the weight on the bar? 65 and 95. Yeah, I have an idea of what I want to do there. At 65 in chest to bars, I don't think there is really time to break up, especially for this time break time. That's the big piece right there. Right at a 65-pound thruster, and a chest to bar the way you move it, I wouldn't start breaking up any possible chest to bars to like here, if that. That's right through. Because you got to get that. That's a big one. It's this sucker here. Those You're gonna have a game plan to break those up. Those are they're gonna end up breaking up when you want to break them up. That's a yeah. That's a heavy thruster, and that's a hell of a gymnastic movement. All right.
As he gets more tired, more into the workout, a little bit more tired, the intensity starts to grow. And with her disability, we have 3 tiers of neuromuscular.
I'm like trying to turn the volume down on this.
A moderate and a major division. So he is competing in the minor division, where he's going to have a.
All right.
They have like regular athletes.
Let me know if you have any questions regarding the RX scaled foundations, masters, or masters scaled category. Doesn't say not.
I know in the past you had to have a tape and gloves, but not both.
Doesn't say anything about it. It doesn't say anything when it came to the pull-up about what's
Now,
not it.
And the kipping and all that's allowed, right?
Yeah.
Have to be strict. That
Oh, yeah. It would have said strict if they want the strict.
would have been fun. That would have made it a real challenge.
Strict movement? No.
That's what I've been working on for the last 3 weeks.
What? Ooh, I don't see any of that. That's what I was trying to look for. I don't see any of that information. It usually has it here.
They had it right on the first page of the workout.
Each round of the begins with the barbell on the ground. A squat clean is allowed, but not required to start the
5 feet
set.
away from the ball.
It doesn't even tell you how to start, where to start, how to face.
So you had to start underneath the rig and the barbell.
Where do you have that sheet? I want that sheet. Hey, Phil. Phil, was there a sheet? Was there a sheet where how to start and all that stuff? Was there a sheet that explains? Where do you see? Where's that sheet though? Oh, that's fucking. I'm looking for it.
I'm still one of them. That's the reason why you get it wrong every week.
Start under the pull-up. Start under the pull-up bar. Go move the barbell and complete 10 round. Then complete 10. After completing the final chest to bar pull-ups in round 5, rest no less than 1 minute. Return under the pull-up bar. After the 1 minute rest, move to the barbell. Okay, that's a big one. That's a huge one. Interesting. Time stop. We're going to find out right now.
I have 2 of these with the standards and the workouts, and then I have a bunch of sport cards.
Thank you. Okay. Yes. All right, cool.
But like 135 thrusters and then more time it's going to take.
Part of me is like, just go finish the first part. I might not see myself with like a heavy thruster on that. So like if I go the wall,
It's me have its usage.
135, right?
Turn checkers.
I don't know what none of 135 thrusters.
What's up?
I have a question for you. I wanted to do the scale, but I don't think I could do the scale.
The scale is going to require weight-wise.
Well, not the weight. The weight's not the problem.
Okay, we're talking jumping chest to
Jumping
bar.
pull-up.
Yeah. Did you measure? So what we're going to do is you stack 6 inches from head to the top of the bar. To the bar. So there's going to be 6 inches between the head and the bar. From there, whatever you can stack underneath you, we're going to extend the arms. You're going to jump and contact chest to bar to chest, chest to bar. That's the requirement for scale chest to bar. If we need to further modify that, then we can find out what is the next category.
Because I saw it.
Oh, okay. Where'd you see that? Okay.
I mean, I'm not putting in for.
So here's what we can
I mean,
do.
I'm not putting in for.
Right. So we can play around in the middle there, right? Where if we want to do attempt, well, 2 choices. We go as written prescribed for either the scale or the foundation would be the next one. If you're kind of going to play in the middle there, instead of getting the chest to bar, just get chin over bar.
So like jumping.
Same style, but instead of taking here, tucking to here is just
Okay.
do that. Want to do that? Get
Yeah,
that.
because I want to.
Attempt it as
I mean, I'm not.
challenging as it can be.
Right.
Right. I think a little bent over row. I know you can do exactly more than that.
So should I don't know if I'm too tall if I use the box I have now.
So you can go down one height there. These are 6 inches, right? If I remember correctly. Oh God, sorry. Yeah. Thank you.
Want me to go around?
Who's this? Guys, we have for those doing the scaled version of the chest to bar. Really quick tutorial here. You at least need to have 6 inches between your head and the pull-up bar. These wooden blocks right here are exactly that. So you'll have to find where it's exactly or around that 6-inch marker. Obviously, my knees are bent. What? Oh. Yeah, this is about 5 and maybe 90%. Like this is perfect for me. This would be my bar. This would be my bar. These will be up front. We will go over standards and all that stuff in about 2 minutes.
Can you stop your thruster in the front rack position?
Yes.
I think we probably squat there, right?
Yeah.
And then you were saying the 6 inches for jumping chest.
Jumping chest to
I'm
bar.
not doing jumping, right? I'm doing regular chest.
You're doing what's your chin over bar?
Chin over bar and chest to bar.
Yes.
Right,
So
chest.
you
There's
go.
no height difference for me.
No, for you it starts with pull-ups and then it ends with chest to bars.
When we go to the pull-up bar, can we jump into the first pull-up?
No.
Start with that hang?
Yeah. Dead hang. All right. All right.
I almost want to go with sure. Not hardly open anymore.
Oh, Kate, are you going? I know it's Kate going this year. What? Wrong one. That's 24.1. That's 24.1.
I don't want to ever see this again.
Get away. PTSD.
Ooh, what is a strategy? Well, I tell you, at a chest, no, you got a time break time. That time break time at a 65-pound thruster and chest to bar, you go, right? You may break them up towards like round 4, maybe 5. Those first 3 rounds, you got to move with that.
I mean, I try, like you said.
Well, think about that, right? Okay, let's compare it to like Fran, right?
Save myself the 95 thrusters.
So Fran requires 45 pull-ups and 45 thrusters, right? This is so talk like this. That now is requiring you 50 thrusters, just 5 more thrusters than Fran, right? With a higher gymnastic volume of chest to bar. Yeah, comparing it to Fran, 21 just regular pull-ups. You do need to break up these chest to bar because you got to think of it like Fran. Like what do you do with? Ask this. What do you do with Fran? All through? Okay. So maybe what you got to do is you just got to commit those first 2 rounds in.
The first 2 rounds I can commit to doing unbroken.
Yeah.
And then I think I need to save myself a little bit and do like 6 pull-ups.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. We'll get that on camera. All right, we're gonna talk strategy in a little bit. Guys, gather around. There's a lot of you. Wow. There's 12 people here to do this today. There is 12 of us to do this today. It started just once, Callie and I, last year. 12 wonderful, amazing people. Guys, no, I mean, before I even get this stuff started, I mean, this has been pretty cool to have this for every Thursday. I mean, fantastic job for you guys to keep showing up, athletes, judging, broadcasting it. People have loved it. It's been really fun. I really have enjoyed these last 3 weeks. We'll see what this turns into next year. Maybe we just do the Open on Thursdays. I love that Jesse's using the small 15s, dude. Thank you very much, Phil. I want you to appreciate that, Phil. Guys, there is a lot of information here that you guys have to know about these movements. So here we go. We're going to start off with movement standards. Your thrusters. These thrusters are below parallel. They're not at parallel. The hip crease must clearly be under the knee when squatting. When looking at the side, obvious that the hip crease is below the knee in order for you to get credited for the depth on that. In order for you to get the credit on the movement, the finished movement is a locked out knee, hip, elbow, and barbell over the shoulder, not out in front of you. If it's out in front of you, it's considered a no rep. Sometimes you may see, right? We'll do a thruster, and then almost like we get into this jerk position. Wrong. That is a no rep. We have to finish it all with extended position. Questions about the thruster?
When you're cycling, once it gets heavy and you need a rest, once I pick it up, I go down and up in one movement. Can I stop here?
Yes, you can.
And breathe, and then
yes, you can. Absolutely. Yes.
Shoulders and top.
Yes.
Anytime you're moving, you can continuous movement from the bottom straight up.
Yeah. No.
So if you go to the bottom, you can hold that squat. Okay. But then when you come up, you gotta go straight overhead.
To that question too, you can begin your first thruster with a squat clean. It can begin with a squat clean. Question about thruster. Chest to bar pull-ups must start from a dead hang position, from a fully extended elbow and arm, no assistance of the feet, right? If you're going to be using a step, a box, something, you can, but you have to show at one point to start the movement that your feet are completely off the box and that you are at extended. Well, find out. We're going to read that right now.
I'm sorry, I don't understand that.
Okay.
Does that mean you can't jump into the ball? No, you gotta hang, dead hang, then start.
No. That's hang. We're not talking like dead hang, like static hold there, right?
I can jump into my ball.
Yes. You can jump into your bar. Yes. But I mean dead hang, it's here, that extension position. Yes. Get ready for this one. The rep is credited when the chest clearly contacts the bar. It's not around the chest. It's not a little space. It's not in the area. It's contact with the chest.
So is it clavicles or in between?
Not your chest. This is your clavicle. It's chest. Nipple line. Yeah. No.
Nipple line or
pec. Right it. Give it half an inch over the nipple line. Okay, watch Callie. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it is, Callie. Yes. Good rep. Bar muscle up. Read this one. Get ready for it. Start of each rep with the arms fully extended and feet off the ground. Pass through some portion of the dip before locking out over the bar. The rep is credited when the arms are fully extended in the support position and the shoulders are directly over or slightly in front of the bar when viewed from the side. Things you should consider with the no reps. If the feet go above the plane of the barbell. So some of you who try to do that big kip swing, right? If your feet are, think about like a hollow body position. If your feet are above past that bar, pull-up bar, no go. Got to be careful with that. You tend to do that. Another part of no rep, if your arm or elbow come in contact with the bar, right? The second we hit that, it is a no rep.
There's the chicken.
The chicken is fine because the chicken's over the bar. It's when its arm is resting on the pull-up bar. Yes, to some extent. Hold on. Lowering yourself before the arms are extended. And get ready for this one. Removing the hands and resting on the torso while above the bar. Cannot remove the hands at the top of the bar.
Can you reposition?
We're gonna read that a little more of that.
Like you can't like fold over. Like
Guys, hold up. Where are we going? I got a lot more. You needed a lot more information here. For your scaled chest to bars, I said it before, 6 inches, right, above from head to the pull-up bar. You must start, you can stack whatever you want underneath you. Extend the arms fully at the bottom, jump up, contact chest to bar. That is your scaled version of your chest to bar. 6 inches above that. A couple more things here. You have to know these. Get ready for these ones. These are tricky. You start the workout underneath your pull-up bar. That's where you start. You return to the pull-up bar after the 5 rounds are done. So you don't just stand around your barbell. You have to return at both 5 rounds. You have to start underneath the pull-up bar. The barbell must be placed at least 5 feet away from the pull-up bar that you're using. Athletes may have assistance changing the barbell load if they need to. And don't forget your tie break time. It's a lot of info.
We're gonna go with master standard too, or we're just forgetting about those old guys?
That was the jumping chest, the chest to bar, and the pull-up.
Pull up. You didn't say that. I want to hear it.
No, pull up. Everything that we covered in the chest to bar, but your chest doesn't touch the bar. Your chin goes over the bar. We're gonna read that a little more thoroughly right now. Yeah, I'm gonna read that right now. All right, guys, I love you. This heat to go in the next, let's call it 10 minutes, tops. Laurel's got to get home and not get fired. Don't tell your job that we're broadcasting this. Yes, barbell must be 5 feet away from, that's fine. That's 5 feet. That's, oh, wait. 5 feet. No, you're fine. You're fine. Think of it like you're fine. That's fine. What they're having people avoid is something like this. Like have it there. That's fine. That's fine. Don't get crazy. It's fine. Callie, I don't know if that's a legal movement. What you're doing. Because go. Because think about it, you're using the assistance of the J hook to go into your kip. And the fact that you're using an assistance would consider it no. Because you have to start each rep with arms fully extended and feet off the ground. You're not starting your rep if you're jumping off that because you're starting your kip from that. So guys, I'm going to repeat this one more time for those doing pull-ups, chest to bar. Hear this out. You start each rep with arms fully extended and feet off the ground. Can't use boxes to start our kip, right? We have to show that your feet are off the ground before the start of the movements. Guys, roughly about 5 minutes. We're going to roll with this.
Are we allowed to use a ladies' ball with the 15s on it?
Yeah. As long as it's... If you're going heat 2, I need your help with these athletes. All right, let's try to go. Oh, that's a perfect view, guys. Look at that. Oh, that's a perfect view. That's a great view. All right, gang.
Last round, I'm done with my 10 pull-ups. I don't have to stay here for the minute. I just got to start back up there in the minute I got to start.
Yes, correct, yes. Yeah, you're not confined to that space. At the start of your next round, you have to be under the pull-up bar. All right, Cal. Look at the camera. What words you got to tell them?
What do you mean what words? What do you mean what words?
Encouragement, motivation, strategy.
Strategy. I think at least the first 2 sets of chest to bar unbroken. Then maybe the last 3 break them up like 6-4. I'm gonna see how they feel.
To buy some time on the.
Yeah, because I got to save myself a little bit for the bar muscle ups and heavier thruster. I'm a little nervous of the volume of this thruster. I'm gonna keep it unbroken, but 95 is heavy for me. So I think by the time I get to that, depending how I feel,
I think that's a good call.
I don't know. I got to see how it feels, to be honest.
You got to preserve as much.
Because I could technically do all singles with a heavy barbell.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You can. You can like cluster every single one of them.
I mean, it'll waste time, but at least
you get through
it done.
Yeah.
And then I think the bar muscle ups again. I would love to do two sets, but I mean, it might be 3.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I got to see how it feels.
Are you gonna? When you say singles, are you gonna stop?
What are you doing, Coach Phil?
Well, masters, the weights are a little lower. So I'm 65 on my first thrusters. I got those 50 of them, and I got 50 pull-ups. So the pull-ups, I'm probably going to break them into 5s just so I don't die out, drop down 5s. And then when I go to the 95 pounds and the chest to bar, that's where I think the struggle is going to happen. My plan would be to try to stay with that 5. I have a feeling that's going to drop to 3s, and I'll go a little slower. Trying not to get capped on this. It's a good workout. It's going to be hard, though. It's going to be brutal.
Awesome. We'll get it. All right, let's see what else we have over here, guys. I would ask Jesse what is his strategy, but he's probably going to tell us go balls to the wall and just go hard to the end. We have newcomer Laurel. Laurel is here. Laurel, you like the camera? Because you're going to like the camera. Right now, the camera's looking at you right on over there. Hey. Laura, what's your strategy for this?
Well, since I'm doing scaled, I think I'm just gonna unbroken with the barbell because it's light, and then the jumping pull-ups same unbroken, and then the chest to bar. Sorry, not the chest to bar. The chin to bar pull-ups. I'll probably just break them up into like 2 sets, like 3 and 4, something like that.
Okay, got it.
The barbell is probably all unbroken.
So just clarify me. For scaled version, we have you're going to start off with jumping chest to bar, and then what's the second?
It's the 65 for the barbell.
Yeah.
And the chin to bar pull-ups, regular pull-ups.
Really? It goes. Oh, I didn't notice that. So it's box assisted chest to bar, and then pull-ups. That's a nice workout, actually. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great on that one. Alyssa's joining us for the first time as well. Are you camera shy? Because the camera's right there.
No.
Hi. What's your strategy? What are you gonna do?
My goal is to make it to the second round.
Second round of 5s.
Yeah.
You're gonna do it. 100% gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure you do it. Go ahead, kid. Shabbos. All right, gang. 2 more minutes tops, and we go with this. 2 minutes tops. You are Phil's sister.
Yeah,
Wow.
Philomena? I am. Oh my God, I called him that, and he's like, I have a sister named Philomena.
Oh, that's really you call him Philomena.
Yeah, and he's like, no, I actually have a sister named Philomena. It's crazy.
I named after Philomena.
Yes, that's what you told me.
Look at that. I love you guys. You guys all always come here with the family. I met your brother last week. Yeah.
After I got here 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I did catch you a little bit. I was like, I was in the mix of everything.
I just started in August at PAC. It's like right
Yeah.
around the corner from my house. So tomorrow,
Welcome
unfortunately, I
to
have to do
CrossFit.
foundations.
Welcome to CrossFit. I love it, Philomena. Awesome. We're about to see some really cool people do some really cool stuff right
I know.
now.
I figured nobody's been here to see Phil do it. So.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd come cheer him on.
Look at that. You guys hear that? You know what? Here, that camera away in the back corner, this microphone picks up. Missy's watching right
Hi,
now.
Miss. Hi, Missy.
Any words you want to say for Phil? Because Phil's going to rewatch this. Anything you want to tell him right now?
Go get him, Phil. You're the best.
Oh, look at that, guys. Thank you, Philomena. She's the best, guys. All right, nervous Peters, go. We're going to go in about 90 seconds, tops. A minute if I can. Everybody got a judge. Alyssa, need one? You have Mike, right? No.
Anybody needs them.
Mike, where are you? Boom. Boom.
Yeah.
Our goal is to get into the second set of 5. All right, here. Garrett. And all right, here. You guys are so efficient with this. All right, let's get the remote. All right, can we go 20 seconds? No, not at all. No. Seconds. All right, guys, welcome to 24.3 here on release day. Let's go. So we're going to see athletes here begin with 10 thrusters. They're going with 10 thrusters. As you see here, Laurel's doing her jumping chest to bars. Mike Holt's in the front doing his jumping chest to bars. Callie's moving on to her second set here already. We're not even a minute into the workout, and quite a few individuals. Everybody is on their thrusters. Phil's working on his last set of pull-ups. Higher, up. Watch it. Watch the sequence. Whoa. That's it. Nice job. Notice there, Laurel missed the rep there as the jumping chest to bars get very tough, guys. Don't be surprised that by round 2, by 3, you have to break those up into doubles, triples, maybe even singles. And I'm going to give you guys a little strategy here while you're watching this. So for those doing the jumping chest to bars, staying and resting in a hanging position while waiting for your next rep. Bring the arms down. Bring the arms down, rest that up, and then reach up for it. Give the shoulder time to recover. I'm going to try to give Laurel that strategy right now. Good. There it is. Laurel did it. Good. She brings her arms down. She shakes that stuff out. And then she goes to it. Because if you guys are resting, with your arms extended, you're not necessarily resting. All right, here we have Callie. I think she's moving on to round 3 at this point, maybe round 4. She's on round 4. We're on round 4. Just over 3 minutes here. Great depth. That's it, Mike, every time. I'm going to give you a shout out, Allison. For those that know, Allison was very, very nervous. 24.3. Then again, that's my homegirl, Allison. She's nervous for every workout she ever does. But she keeps coming back, and she keeps getting fitter. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. All right, so we're starting to see Callie here break up her chest to bars. This is round 4 of her chest to bars. I believe she got 4 or 5 on that one. Still looks like she's hanging on with it, though. Callie has resorted now to the kip. So be prepared for that as well. In which once we lose the butterfly, for those that got the butterfly, they go to the kip. Mike Holtz here up front has also, I believe, resulted into the kip as well. Interesting to know, guys, so always be prepared for that. It's time to make the modification to the kip. You do so. The question is, do you start with the kip? Does the butterfly exert you too much to get through 50 reps of each? I'm going to give Alyssa some advice of ever. Take the arms down, relax your arms. Right now you're not resting. Rest them. That's how we recover the shoulders a little bit. So Callie moved on to round. No, she's finishing her chest to bar right now. 6-minute marker right now we're in, guys. Everybody's still finding a good pace here. Some are finding where to start making some breaks. Very common to see round 4s and round 5s be big breaks of movements, even change of movement. Like I said, seeing a lot of butterflies go into kips. Callie there, misrep, counting her own no rep. Kept an honorary right there. Knew she didn't get the rep, didn't give herself the rep. A true standard and test of fitness right there. Phil's working hard up front. Here we go. Let's see what round Phil is working on right now. He's working on his last round, which is going to be nice. Let's see contact. Single them out. Single them out. Nice job. You all noticing Mike Holtz up front has to start singling them out. Callie has officially moved on over to a second set of 5 rounds. This is where she's saying her challenge was going to be the heavy barbell at 95 for her. What is she going to do? How many is she going to go with? All right, so you immediately see that it's a heavy barbell for her. So she looks like she's going to cluster every single one of these first 10 reps. Here we have now, what do we have? Phil moved on to a second set of 5 rounds. Laurel's working on her set of pull-ups now. Look at her go. Ripping 3 out of the bag right there. I think that was, no, all right, she's taking a break, I'm not sure. Yeah, she finished those 10 pull-ups. Phil's moving to the 1, I forget what the master's weight is on this. Looks like a 105. Oh no, it's 95 pounds. It's 95 pounds. I see what it is. That's it. 1 by 1, Mike. That's what it's gonna take right now. You gotta take it 1 by 1. Look at Phil going with the chest to bars, guys. Good for him. Callie's here having trouble with the bar muscle ups. A little exhausted. Callie's going for 2 bar muscle ups. Laurel's moving well right now. I think where's she going on? Callie's on bar muscle up 4. Come on, Allie. Let's go, Laurel. Keep it up. Callie's on 6 bar muscle ups here. Phil is working on the chest to bars real nicely. Allison's stringing a strong amount of pull-ups right now. Come on, let's go. Mike Holtz hits 135 on a thruster. And I know that's a big challenge for you, Mike. Great shout out to you. He's doing it here. He's got another 135-pound thruster to go hard on. Callie's on another bar muscle up. I think Callie may be on 8 bar muscle ups right now. Mike Holtz hits 2 thrusters at 135. Looks like Allison completed the workout. So did Laurel. Both Laurel and Allison finished their version of the workout with just under a minute left. There it is. Mike hits it again. Third one. Callie's working on her second set of thrusters here. She's got 15 seconds. She could probably get one more in there for sure. Alyssa's busting out. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. There it is. What a grind workout, man. Wow. What a grind workout. Go give mommy a hug. Wow. Great move. Guys, the energy is going to be fantastic at this Saturday because these are going to the energy is what's going to get the people through this workout. I'm telling you right now, especially when they're challenged with that high gymnastics skill, right? And the heavy barbell. We're not going to be moving fast through that. The only thing that's going to get us through that is energy, cheers, support, motivation, everything. We got to light the fire this Saturday. Everybody on these heats. I want to do some little post-WOD interviews here to see how it went. What are their thoughts? How'd it go? Guys, 7 minutes. 7 minutes I want to go in this one. Minutes. What goes to show, right? Can't. Think about it. Right? Kickoff, right? The assistance of a kickoff to go into a movement is an assistant movement. Yeah, it says arms off the floor, right? And arms extended kick off before the beginning of the movement. That's not off the floor. Go ahead. Yeah, that was subtle. Yeah.
When I get off, I push it.
Yeah. Where Callie was really rely on that kickoff.
But if it has to be for a dead
You guys remember the judging course? Start from the dead hang. Arms extended, feet off the floor.
Well, we had lower bars I can reach.
So the question there was utilizing something to kick off to enter your bar muscle up. And I was trying to explain, well, that's it right there, right? We're utilizing something to kick off into the movement. It's not starting the way we're supposed to start. Feet off the floor, right? Arms fully extended. Here we're starting then, arms fully extended, feet on something to support and give a kickoff. Would it be considered a incomplete rep? Because obviously we're utilizing some sort of apparatus to allow us to assist in entering the movements. Not a lot of movements. You know, and for those that train under that, right? And practice with that. Well, it's time to introduce different elements of training when it comes to how am I starting that movement? Because you find call it a weakness in that movement of yours, right? I need something to kick off. I need something to stand on in order for me to enter the movement. Okay. So now let's start training to improve that by not utilizing that. Laurel's got to go back to work. I love it. She came on a lunch break. I mean, who's taking a lunch break at 3 o'clock? I don't know. Good work, kid. Yeah. It's one of those workouts where you're moving the first, 7-8 minutes. Like, I got it. And everything just becomes slow.
Brings you so much.
Let's talk about it. Tell them.
No, obviously, I didn't do well. I thought I would do better than that. But I think I got into the third round of the 7. I'm not sure. Thrusters knock you out. Thrusters are brutal to begin with. You need to throw those 50 pull-ups in there. If I'm doing masters, I'm doing pull-ups the first round, which wasn't bad. I had a strategy. I kind of broke it a little bit. I had to start doing 4s, 3s to get through the 10. And then on the chest bar, I just did singles. So I figured quick singles is better than struggling on the bar. I thought that was a good strategy. I kind of felt after the first, when I was rest that minute, I'm not going to finish this workout. So I just want to see how long I can go.
Yeah.
Thrusters beat me up way more than I thought they would beat me up. Okay. That was definitely a tough part. I think that's going to be people's crux.
Yeah.
And if you got the pull-ups, you got the pull-ups.
Yeah.
That's going to be
the heavy barbell. So come down to the heavy barbell piece there, right? That's going to be a big factor in a lot of what we're doing out here. As you saw it everywhere, right? We saw Callie have that hardship with the heavy barbell. Mike Holtz up front also, right? Very, very hard barbell. Under fatigue now. Now you're like, your shoulders are smoked, your lungs already gassed a little bit. And now we got to go heavier and more complex. So we saw that there. Let's get Callie's take on that. What do you got to tell them? What to expect?
Don't get angry like me.
Heavy barbell.
Yeah, at the first part was fine for me. I broke up the chest bar, I think, like I said, either the last 2 or 3 rounds. That made a big difference. It's this heavy barbell. Like 95 pounds is heavy for me. I had to do all singles. Obviously, as you guys saw, I failed one of them. So if this is a heavy barbell for you, I would go singles on that. And then let me tell you something, not kicking off of the J cup like I normally do made a huge difference starting from the dead hang. So unfortunately, that is the standard for open workout. For my class workouts, I'll still let you do it.
No. Are we going to now my question to you, is it time to start training, not kicking off to improve our bar muscle up?
No.
Yes.
No. Then Louis needs to get shorter bars for us.
The argument is that I don't have short enough bars. All right.
Chris, you got to be careful when you come down. You don't hit those freaking plates. What's with this?
All right, we're setting up for the next piece over here. Allison, did you have fun? Did you have fun? I saw you in your own element there. Yes?
I had the time of my life. Those jumping chest bars were like worse than I thought they were going to be. Yeah. Laurel and I both said it, so I felt better about myself. I was like, this is why I don't work out at 3 o'clock. I respect everyone who comes at night because this is the worst thing ever. And it had to be hot. I'm taking accountability for that too. It's very hot today.
It's hot and it's 3 o'clock.
And I've had like 6 meals and I usually have like 1.
So we're going to have 3 o'clock. Allison's ready for time. It's time for bedtime.
Oh no, now I'll be up all night. I'm planning. I don't have to coach tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a late night for Adrian.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. Those are good. Yeah. Those are great. Coach Kate.
Hey.
What's up, Coach Kate? All right. So you saw the first heat go.
Yep.
What is your game plan after watching their heat go and compared to what you were planning on doing?
I was contemplating breaking up the chest to bars. Now I am definitely breaking up the chest to bars. 100%.
What's your game plan with a 95-pound thruster?
Slow and steady. Just try to do as many. I mean, depending on the time, if there's not much time left, just hold on to the bar.
All right.
Even
I
if
love
I have
it.
to rest in
I love it.
between.
Are you planning to single the 95-pound thruster or?
I think that's going to be a game time decision, depending on how it feels.
All right, there you go.
Yeah, maybe I should go do one.
Maybe you should go warm up your 95-pound thruster. Go for it. Go for it. Pep, who's been with us for 3 weeks now, you got to watch the first heat. What's your game plan for this one after watching the first heat and also considering what your original strategy was?
That is a great question. I don't think I've thought that far. I think I'm going to go a little easier on the thrusters, catch my breath. And since I have the gymnastics in me, I'm going to go straight at it on the bar.
Do you find it's going to be harder for you now not having some sort of assistance because you're going to have to start from like kind of like nearly dead hang position?
Right, for sure. 100%.
It's going to be a lot harder?
Oh, yeah.
There
But
we
we're
go.
going to make it work.
That's it.
That's what CrossFit's about.
What do you got to tell Bubba? He's probably watching.
Hi. Get the BioFreeze ready.
That was the coolest thing. I did chat next to Pep, and she just pulled out BioFreeze like an hour in. And she's like, "You want some?" I was like, "Yeah, I want. Yes." And I just started putting body freeze all over my ankle and everything. It was pretty hysterical. All right. Should we dare ask? You know what? Let's ask Justin. Let's see what he goes. Justin, come on over here. You've done point 1, point 2, and now you're doing point 3. You had a time of your life. I had the time of my life with you. I want to know your strategy, and I want to know your overall feeling of the Open so far.
Overall feeling, this is the first workout that absolutely terrifies me. I'm petrified of my grip going in the pull-ups, and the thrusters are going to completely decimate me. But other than that, I'm super excited. I've had a lovely time. Overall feeling of the Open, I absolutely love this. I can't wait to do it again next year.
Yes. And what about US Brews, right? Oh, I should start talking about that. That's right. Good work, Justin. Guys, 24.3 on Saturday. Once we finish that, we are all heading out to US Brews in Centerport on Mills Dam Road, I believe is the name of the road. Mills something road. US Brews, I'm going to say probably 1 o'clock start, and we'll probably be there for, I don't know, however long people want to stay there. It's a beautiful brewery, has food, has drinks, great atmosphere, big space, a fantastic, wonderful place to hang out. So join us Saturday after 24.3 at US Brews. It's for a good old time. Celebrate. I want to celebrate you guys. I want to celebrate your fitness, your progress, your encouragement, this community, everything about it. It's going to be a really, really good time, guys. This is my favorite time of the year when it comes to CrossFit. The Open is really something magical. All right, we should probably get these guys and girls started in the next 2 minutes tops. I got to figure out heat times for you guys at 15 minutes. I may have to do them every 25 minutes. We may have an early start this Saturday, gang. I don't know how many people I could fit on the floor at once. I will try my best to fit as many as we can. Pull-up bars, barbells, quite a bit of a lot out there. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to tell you this now also. If you're in a heat for Saturday and you cancel your heat an hour, 2 hours before, life is going to kill 15 kittens and 10 dogs. So you know right now, you will be responsible for that. I'm letting people know, right, Phil? I'm letting people know they cannot cancel their heat tomorrow an hour before the heat starts, right? No, I'm just saying, I'm giving them a warning.
Yeah, they'll get fined.
Yeah, they get fined. I said 10 kittens and 10 dogs will die somewhere if they do it.
Wow.
I was like, don't be that person that causes that. Don't be that person. I don't know, Phil. I don't know how we're going to set that up. I know, it might be 8. Let's talk after this. All right. Heat number 2. Step in. Who we got? Coach Kate. Got Jesse, Pep, Rich. Why do I feel like I'm missing one person? Krista. There it is. I was wondering. I was like, I'm missing somebody. Krista, you got any words for the camera? Maybe Pat Sheridan's watching. Maybe.
Pat, you're gonna fail. Your chicken wings are gonna make you DQ'd. That's it. That's all I got.
That's it. That's for you, Pat. Right there, bud. All right. Looks like we're all set. Pound it, high five it. Want to, can you? Yeah. Dina got you. Right there, girl. In that manila folder. Ready to roll. Ten seconds. 3. Krista. Oh, you're supposed to. Oh, yeah, already. You guys notice that Krista cheated? She didn't start underneath the pull-up rig. Her entire workout is disqualified. I want you to tell her that. Tell her you didn't start underneath the pull-up rig. Your entire workout didn't count. Now that's ammo for you, Pat. You got ammo for that one, Pat. No, just the reps. All right, you stand in front of her. Make sure that the chest hits the bar every single time. That's it. That's it. When you gotta rest, just take those arms down. When you gotta rest, resting here the whole time. You're gonna smoke the shoulder out. Bring it down a little bit. Watch that chest. You're right on that borderline. Careful with that. Kate's big set here coming up. Good, nice. Nice job, resting. Good. All right. All right, I'm going to keep this hooked here, guys. I'm watching chest to bars going over here, making sure we come in contact. Yeah, nice, Krista. Good. Come on, guys. I just want to give myself a round here of judging, making sure that we are meeting our standards in our movement. Kate, squat looks great. Make some adjustments on that. Oh, gotta count that up. That's it. Nice job, Krista. Make that one up again. I'm loving the honorary system here. Honor system, honorary system. I want to watch Pepe's chest to bars here, making sure we're okay on this. Higher, hit it. There it is. That's what you want every time, Pep. All right, so now back to my commentary over here. You notice here, Kate also went from butterfly to kick. You're right in that line, Pat. You're right in that line. I'm starting to look at it. Pep's here coming to a point where she's coming in contact with her chest, but it's the slightest graze. It's a contact, but this is where fatigue starts setting in, and we need to probably break those up a little bit. But I'd love to see where we are. So Pep's here working on her fourth round. I haven't checked on Rich Ramuto, see how he's doing. He's working on his final round right now as well. So he's on his final round. Let's go check out how Kate's doing. Kate's working on the last round of chest to bars. Just slightly over 6 minutes, she'll finish. I'm going to assume she's going to finish like around 6:20. She'll probably finish that. Kate finishes at 6:20, exactly as predicted. Chris is moving on over to a maybe final round here. Yep, she's going on to her final round. Pep's got to finish this last. This is the fourth round for Pep's chest to bars over here. But she's got to be careful because the fatigue is starting to bite into her now. Yes. She's doing it. She's hanging in there, but now she's starting to break them up a little bit more, and that's what she needs to do, guys. Be aware, we have to start breaking up these chest to bars. I know the game plan maybe at the beginning was like, oh, I can go unbroken for the first. I don't know. I don't know if trying to buy the time at the beginning is worth the time lost at the end of these fourth and fifth rounds. All right. Notice up here, top left of your screen, Kate A moving on over to the 95-pound thruster. Squat cleans the first. Will she go to the second? She moves to the second. Will she go to the third? She goes for the third. Will she go for the fourth? I think she is. Yep. I think she's going to try for 5. She's going to try for 5. Kate Aim hits 5 thrusters. 5 thrusters to begin. And plenty of time left. Let me change the music up for these guys. A little Linkin Park, why not? Krista got into her second set of 5 rounds. She's buying her. Jesse! Where's he up to?
Starting the second round.
He has to start underneath the pull-up rig, right?
The minute's been over for a while.
Oh, gotcha. Justin Cariello meets and goes into the second round here. Let's see where we're at. While I'm talking about Jesse, he's working on his first set of 135 right now. Heavy barbell for Jesse as well. Here goes Kate Ames. next one. Go for the second. Go for the second. Go on, no. Kate Ames got one bar muscle up in there. She's got plenty of time. She's got to go singles here. It looks like she's got to play the singles game a little bit. Yeah, here's Pat. What is she going with? We're in the chest and bars. Yeah. Come on, Pep. Nice job. She got that one. She bought it. All right. Pep goes into the bar muscle ups session right now. She's going to take a minute rest. Chris is on her pull-ups. Look at her on the butterfly. Nice job, Krista. Right on. Looks like Rich is working on his chest to bars as well. Yes, he is. Chest to bars, 2 chest to bars in. All right. So I got Kate Ames on bar muscle ups. Kristen's about to go into her heavy thrusters. Kate Ames for the next bar muscle up. Excellent. Jesse's working on his 135 thrusters here. That's heavy barbell for sure, but he's got it. I'm not sure if I ever seen Jesse do bar muscle ups. This could be Jesse's first bar muscle up. I'm not 100% sure, guys. Okay, Kate Ames, notice here, right? She goes stand on a box, gets to the hang, there it is. She clears the hang, waiting for a kick, and she gets a bar muscle up. Nice job. All right, Pepe's here working on her set of heavy thrusters. I got you. Heavy barbell for Pepe. Heavy barbell. Oh, all right. So Jesse, actually, there it is. He's trying to get his first bar muscle up here today. Justin over here busting out some pull-ups. Kate Ames going for another bar muscle up. Enters the kick. Hits it. Oh, all right. Jesse gets a bar muscle up. Obviously, that wasn't his first bar muscle up. He's just fatigued right now. Kate Ames moves to her second set. Her second set of thrusters, guys. She got 2.5 minutes. How heavy is she going? How big of a set? Is she going for 5 again? That's 3. She's going for 4. All right, she broke it up in sets to 4. Down to sets of 4. Pepe's over here. There it is. Nice job. Heavy barbell for Justin as well, there, as you can see. We're in that grinding piece right now, guys. Oh my God, Kate Ames finishes her second set of thrusters. She's got 90 seconds. How much of these bar muscles she got? She has 7. 7 left. 1 up top for Kate. 2 up top for Kate. Nice job, Kate. Jesse hits another one as well. I know Pepe wants some bar muscle ups as well. She's gonna at least get 1 here. I know she is. Rich over here. Rich Romuto, geez, working on his round 3. Rich is working on his 3rd round of the second set. Hey, Rich is doing great, guys. Here goes Kate Ames. Oh, just fell short of it. Just fell short of it. Kate Ames gets the bar muscle up. Nice job. And time. Wow, what? Guys, this is exciting stuff. This is exciting stuff. And the Open is done for every one of you. Oh, that's a great question. No, that's a weightlifting. No, I wouldn't consider. Yeah, I wouldn't consider that for it. Weightlifting. I've never been part of. Like, I've never seen it doesn't say anything about that. Do some research. Tell me what you find. Nice job, man. I'll just take loose. Let me know what you want. One rapid fire. Guys, wow. Let me give him some love. Yeah, that's something to know. There it is, Krista. I will say that was a great job. Fantastic work. Awesome. What up, kid? Thank you for hanging out, Joe.
Looking forward to Saturday.
Oh, man, guys, Saturday's going to be rough. How many bar muscle-ups you got on that? 5 bar muscle-ups. I do want to, oh, right there, some post-WOD. Justin, after workout, thoughts. What do you got?
I feel like there's an unfair. You know when a guy gets knocked out in the UFC and Joe Rogan walks over like, how you feeling right now? That's right now.
How do you feel? Right now?
If you can figure out how to pace the first couple rounds, you can crush it. But the wheels come off in the rounds of 7.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing left.
Right. What's up, Andrew?
Yeah, buddy.
There it is. You hear that? It's you get that plan, you get to those rounds of 7s, and it's rough. So tell me, that one was kind of like a smack in the face, right? What about it were you not expecting that came out from that workout?
Oh, everything. No, honestly, I know thrusters are hard, but even at 65, those were tough. And then 95 felt like 350 pounds. So, and make sure your hands are up to par because ripping on those chest to bars are not fun.
Right.
Yep.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Did a great job. Hands on that, guys. So, how was it judging, Pep, and the Open so far for you?
Judging Pep was a little bit stressful, not gonna lie. I never want to judge chest to bar pull-ups ever again. The Open's great. This might be my favorite workout, but it's good. It's gonna be great.
Love having you. Love having you. Oh, man. Fantastic stuff right there. Gotcha. What's that? I am going to ask everybody to help clean up the barbells for the next kids class, so bear with me as I probably yell. Hey, guys, I got the kids class coming in 3 minutes. We just all help break down barbells and weights for Giselle. That way she has the floor. You guys are the best. Let's bring back all boxes and everything. Let's clear the floor for her.
I was getting blown up after you told me, right?
Yes, yes, you did, 100%.
Thank you for
Absolutely.
that out.
So, afterthought, post-workout thoughts. What do you got? You did great, by the way.
Thank you.
What do you got? You got about 4 bar muscle-ups in that second round?
I got 7. Yeah, I got into the second round of the second set.
Yeah, 4.
4, yeah.
Nice. 4 bar muscle-ups.
Yeah.
Post-workout thoughts. Tell me. What do you got?
It's very Fran lungy. I think breaking him up, the chest to bars was good. I kind of lost him at the end, but just kept moving. And then the first muscle up is harder than you think. So just give yourself maybe a little extra
breather before you go to that first muscle up.
You did great, Kate. You really are. Another
I'm so
open.
happy to be done.
That's it.
Woo!
Another open in the books. Molly, Carter, Sean.
Where are they?
I don't know. On the
Oh,
screen,
no, because they're on their way. Love you guys.
Great job, Coach Kate. All right, guys, that wraps up the Thursday release of the WODs. This has been so cool. It really has been, man. I would have never expected this many people to come out on a Thursday at 3 p.m. And you know what? They come out because the energy in this room is awesome. CrossFit is life. And it's just a celebration of fitness, all the progress we've been making. I hope you guys have been enjoying these releases as we do them live. I mean, it started last year, just Callie and I, me judging her doing it. And here we are, just ran 2 heats with 12 individuals. That is awesome. And I look forward to see what happens next year with this. I don't have plans as far as like where I want to see it go, but I'm gonna let it organically get to where it wants to get. And we'll do it again next year. But Saturday, again, streaming the whole thing live. Get your friends and family to come in, watch us, watch your heat. US Brews. And what else? I got some St. Patty's Day stuff coming out in about a couple of hours. So hang tight to your phone. I'm going to be sending out a video, and we're going to have a good time. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.